The next thing I'm going to show you is this section, section number 6, the 3 methods of inputting data into the GLASSYS Reader program. First method is manual data entry. So I'll launch the GLASSYS Reader program. And here it is for the students to see. First thing I'll do, I'll go to the next empty, well past the inventory, and I'm going to enter several pairs of glasses manually. What I'll enter, I'll show you here what it looks like. This is very typical of glasses that have been measured in manually. You may just have something like this, handwritten prescriptions. The Lions Club did that an awful lot. It's a little smaller, and I'll narrow it a bit so it shows. Let's see. Okay. And I'll go make it a little bit narrow so I can see it better. And I'll put it in behind, in the space here, oops, behind the GLASSYS Reader program. Okay, let's do this first one now. The Lions Club frequently did not put in decimal points in their readings, nor the plus sign, nor the minus. Always the cylinder was always minus, and the add, this is the axis right here, and the adds are right followed by left, and it says male bifocal. So I'll go ahead and enter that, 1.00 the right eye, 1, you don't have to use the 0.00, right eye, 150 right here, cylinder of the right eye, 1.50 cylinder, and I'll also put that same number the left sphere, 50 for the cylinder of the left eye, 12. Notice how I'm just clicking in, it appears here, and then I will put it where it is to go. Just click where it is to go. 78 goes here. Add 2.50 from right here, and 225. I'll just overwrite this here, and it's male, so I click here, and it's automatically determines bifocal because you put the add in, and then say save. And now I've got that one in. I'm going to do this one now, 150. So 150, right eye, 175, cylinder right eye, 30, axis right eye, and plano means it's clear glass. So I'll just go ahead and put it right here, and it's male. Save that one. Okay, and this one I'm going to do now, 1.50 for both the sphere of the right eye and the cylinder of the left eye. 1.50 here, and the cylinder over here. Minus is automatically added to the cylinder. You don't have to type that in. You do have to type it in for the sphere. And if you put it in as plus when you mean for the sphere to be minus, you send it right here, right that green area. It changes the sign on it. Okay, now I'm going to do 75. And I'm going to and then 90 axis. Then 2.00 and then 84 for the axis. And it's male, save it. I'll do one more. Head over here so I can see it. Minus 2.50. Well, minus 2.50 for this one right here for the sphere. 125 for the cylinder. 100 for the axis, and 2.25 the add. It's a male. Now the left eye is minus 2.25. Notice I clicked the minus. 75 and 0 for the axis. And again, it was male, so I click save. And so now I've shown you manual data entry. Okay, I close that out. Next thing I want to show you is barcoded data entry. We have a barcode sheet that you see here, and you're going to use the save barcode. And if you're inputting glasses that are in slots, in the individual slots, you may need the next. The save automatically increments. So since I'm doing consecutive barcodes, I will not have to click next, or not to scan next. Now, the barcode samples what I'm going to be scanning. It looks like this, and you can see the barcode. And since I'm going to be scanning the right eye, I'm going to be scanning the left eye, and then I'm going to scan save in that order. Okay? So I have some barcode glasses here, and I have my barcode reader. Okay, this pair of glasses must be labeled 4485 at the top of the bag and also on the temple of the pair of glasses. Oops, can't do it that way until you bring up the barcode capture window. So I'm going to go down to here, click this yellow button down here, and there I have the capture window. Now scan it. This time it's going to be, like I said, 4485, right, left. Now I'm going to scan save. Okay, from the barcode sheet. Now pull up another pair of glasses. Right, left, oops. Okay, now when I scanned save, but it didn't seem to increment. Let's try that again. 88, 44, 86. Sorry about that. Right, left, scan save. 44, 87. Pull for another pair of glasses, and I'm scanning that top barcode first. The beam has to go across that top barcode from left to right. Right, left, save. Okay. And so now I've shown you the barcoded method, which is very quick. The next thing I want to show you, I'll hide this barcode, is lens meter, which you can actually measure lens information straight into the inventory, as long as you have version 4.6-9 of the Glasses Reader program or above. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video of the use of the Reichert AL200. And the AL200 is in information about the AL200 is in tab number 3 of your manual. So I close this out. Rewrite the glasses. So I'll go ahead and launch the video. Hit full screen. We'll pause for just a second. There's a timing sheet that's with the video, and I'm going to use this timing sheet to show you different runs. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is the single vision glasses. There's a pair of single vision glasses at 9 minutes and 19 seconds. So I'll move this little pointer forward until I have 9 minutes and 19 seconds. It's close enough, I think. Okay, go ahead here.
Progression of additional power as you go from looking at a distance to looking up close. Now let's measure a single vision pair of glasses. First of all, if I look at the display, I can see that it's set for progressive mode, so I need to press this button. The next one up is going to be bifocal, so that means I'll need to press the button twice for single vision. And now the display is set for single vision. Go to quad mode, and I'll put the pair of glasses in, always in a direction so it looks like they're facing me, like someone is wearing them, looking toward me, and I put the pair of glasses into so it's the right lens is being measured first. Snugly on the platform in all cases, and I'm holding them up against the boot. Now if you look at the display, you can see that the crosshairs are over to the right. So I want to move the pair of glasses in this direction so that the crosshair moves with it. So if you watch carefully, see the crosshair starts moving. I'm moving the glasses this way. Trying to move this against line up the center, it immediately makes a reading and you hear the beep. If I lift the pair of glasses out of the tray like this, you'll see that the left indicator now goes black, as you can see here. Left indicator now goes black, which means it's ready for the left lens to be inserted. So I'm going to drop the pair of glasses down on the platform. I don't change the platform height. And now you can see the crosshair is to the right. So again, I want to move the pair of glasses in this direction. So I'm going to move the pair of glasses slowly in that direction. I get another measurement, and now I'm ready to transfer this measurement to the computer. Now, take a look at the measurements that I have here. If you look carefully, you can see that these numbers are relatively small, and they are a minus prescription. And if I take a look at the piece of paper, at the bullseye chart, right here, you can see that when I hold these pair of glasses in front of the bullseye chart, the circle gets slightly smaller. Okay, minus prescriptions make things smaller. Plus prescriptions make things larger. You can also notice that the circles turn into ovals slightly. Very slightly turn into oval. In this case, the oval is going up in the direction of 135, which is up in here. See, that oval is up in the direction of 135. Now this is the left lens. So let's take a look at the left lens. And you can see the left lens is up at about the 167 mark, which is approximately where I pointed up on the chart. Right here. So back up in here is where the ovals are pointing, this direction. So now I know just by glancing at it that the pair of glasses has a prescription that is to be believed. And so now I want to press the prep button, which is this one right here. I'm going to transfer the measurement to the computer. But I'm going to fix it so that you can see that transfer take place. I'm going to bring up the Glasses Reader program. You can see that on the screen here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this button right here, right there. When I press that button, you'll see a measurement go across. It will then change on right in here, the screen cleared, and now you can see the prescription up here on this screen. If I look at these pair of glasses, they look like they're okay for either male or female, which is this setting right here, and I'll print out a label. And this is what you'll see when I print out the label. And I'm now ready to put the label on the bag, put the pair of glasses into the bag, and I'm finished with this pair of glasses.
The next thing I want to show you is bifocal glasses. The first bifocal pairs at 32 minutes and 18 seconds. So we'll move this pointer forward. and continue on.
Up here. I will now measure a pair of bifocal glasses. If I look at this pair of glasses, look at the bullseye chart, you can see the bifocal segment there at the very bottom, the additional magnification it causes. You can see it very dramatically here because you can see how the lines are further apart at the bottom of the pair of glasses near the nose than they are at the top. So we know we have a pair of bifocal glasses. We want to set up the instrument so it's ready for bifocals. Right now it's set up for single vision. You press this button twice and the bifocal picture appears on the screen. Now I'm going to position it in quad mode so you can see all four views. Move the pair of glasses down, put them on the platform. You see the platform needs to be lowered. I lower it by lifting up on this lever. I move the pair of glasses over in the right too so I can position the crosshair above the center. So when I lower it, it's going to fall into the center. And now I've got a measurement. Now if I take the pair of glasses, and I'll zoom in on this, let you see it. If I take the pair of glasses and I move it so that the boot, the hole in the boot, as you can see here, there's the hole, is positioned over the bifocal segment, you'll hear it make a measurement. There it is, indicating that it has now measured the pair of glasses on the bifocal segment. And again, while you're to get this measurement, you have to hold it up against the boot, snuggle against the boot, and hold it still, because if you're vibrating it, it will not make a measurement. So now I'm going to go back to the quad view. We'll lift the pair of glasses up and out. You'll see the instrument automatically switches to the left eye, as you can see here. And we'll put the pair of glasses back down on the platform. Now it's real close to making a measurement. I move my pair of glasses to the left, as you can see here. It's telling me I need to move the pair of glasses up. I'm pushing down on the platform. I'm keeping the pair of glasses snugly on the platform. Now I've got a measurement on that. And I'm going to take the pair of glasses, I'm going to move it up until the hole is positioned in the center of the bifocal segment, as you can see here, and immediately made a measurement. And when it did make a measurement, this is what you see in the center of the bifocal segment. So now I'm going to transfer this measurement to the computer. So I'm going to set it up so that you can see the transmission to the computer. I will transmit it by pressing this button right here, the one that has what looks like a little piece of paper above it. When I press it, you'll hear a beep. The screen will then clear. The transmission is complete. You see the add segment now, this additional measurement, automatically selected the fact that it's bifocal. I'm going to look at these pair of glasses. They could be for either male or female, so I'm going to leave this setting alone. I'm going to click on print. And then you look at the label. Again, you can see it says either male or female bifocal on AL200 by MHK. And there's your prescription with your ad now showing as your fourth parameter. Put this label on your bag, place the bag, place the glasses inside the bag, and you're now completed with this measurement.
Okay, next I want to show you progressive glasses. And if I go back, progressive glasses is 59.16, the first one. So we'll move the pointer to 59.16. Okay, continue.
Bottom. progressive glasses. If I look at this pair of progressive glasses through the camera, you can see how the lines are wider at the bottom, further apart at the bottom than they are at the top. Another identification of progressive. If I move the pair of glasses up like this, you see how the lines kind of swirl toward the nose. That tells me the greatest power is going to be toward the nose. So I'm going to measure this pair of glasses in the progressive identification mode. So I'm going to position the pair of glasses on the platform. And the first thing you notice is the crosshair is far over to the right. Frequently this happens when the zone is so wide it cannot identify the beginning and ending of it. So in this case, moving it over toward the nose is not the appropriate thing to do. If it doesn't help, you still have a problem with the crosshairs being off the screen. So I'm going to go and position it about in the middle, about a third of the way down the glass, as you can see here, and I'm going to force a measurement by pressing this button right here. And now I'm going to move the pair of glasses up the platform, and you can see it's going to show, the arrows are going to appear, and additional lines will appear. As I go up, you'll see these lines appear. It's telling me I need to go toward the nose. The arrows are going up toward the nose. I'm getting as close to the nose as I can get. And I'm following the instructions of these arrows. I'm getting toward the nose, and I should get a reading of about 3.0 or 2.75. And there's about 3.0. 2.75 is probably the highest reading I can get, because what you're looking for is your highest reading. And then I'm going to press the memorize button on the top of the instrument and measure it. Pull the pair of glasses out, it automatically switches to the left lens. So I'm going to go ahead back into the quad view, drop the pair of glasses onto the platform. Again, you see the same thing. Moving the left to right is not moving the crosshairs because the zone is so wide at the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the memorize button, move the pair of glasses down in the direction of the nose. You can see the arrow. You can see additional lines will start appearing as you go down the pair of glasses. Additional lines will appear, and I'm moving it in the direction of the nose. The additional lines will appear. Keep going in the direction of the nose because that's the point where the add will be the most. Make sure you follow the arrows. Move left and right. Try to get the maximum add. There's the 3.0 add, which is the closest that I can get. And so I'm going to position the instrument at the 3.0 add. About right, 2.75. Going in quad mode, I'm going to press the memorize button. Then you can see you've got your add. Then I'm going to switch the instrument over so that it will transmit into the computer program. We'll press the print button here, transfer the measurement over to the computer. You'll see the screen clear, and the measurement will appear. Again, it shows up as progressive, as it should. This is a pair of glasses that can be for females, so I'm going to click female, press print, and I've transmitted the measurement over to the computer. And this is what the label will look like. Now this is one of those difficult ones to measure because of the fact that the top zone is not clearly defined. But again, you have a measurement that's close to the add that you should expect of about 3.0 on the left and the right eye. At this point in time, you put the label on the bag, put the pair of glasses into the bag, and you're completed with this measurement.
Okay, that describes the three ways of inputting glasses into the glasses reader program: manually, barcoded, or through the lens meter.